Oh, you fucking on another one?
No, I'm taking pictures and shit.
Taking pictures.
Right. Podcast teams.
What'd you say, podcast what?
Podcast teams.
Podcastings. Mic check, 1, 2.
Teams.
Okay, let me turn it up just like a little bit
Yes.
more.
Podcast teams.
Teams.
On board. And there.
I can't believe it's so low.
What is
That is that's like a waist bead. It's called waist beads. Like an African thing. What?
No, it really is.
It is.
What's that? No.
No, it really is.
Okay, good.
They don't
that's
shoot
good. I like that.
all the same.
And it also helps with showing you, it keeps me aware how much weight I've gained and lost. Because I know how the beads fall on me when I've lost a little bit. And I know how they fall on me. I gotta pull them up when I've gained. Okay, so we're gonna start. Are y'all ready?
What are we talking about?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna talk about platonic friends.
Oh, we talked about that, didn't
And also, we like to do like a shit of the week. You know,
we?
like
Y'all got some good shit. When y'all talk y'all shit, y'all
yeah. So if you have anything, we'll just throw it to you and do the shit of the week.
For all the female podcasts, it's you and Sing on the Look for sure.
Yeah, we were talking to the Okay, let's go because I'm already started. I don't want to have to be able too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you ready?
Ready?
Okay, all right. 3, 2, 1. All right, y'all. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Okay, it's the Shit No One Else Says podcast. It's
Yes,
your girl
it is.
Victoria.
It's your girl Fancy D Ray.
All right, and it is episode 76, and we got
76.
the motherfucking truck cast in the building.
Yeah.
All right, so guys, say what's up. We got Humvee.
What up? What's going on? It's your man Humvee. You know what it is.
All right, DB.
And you got your boy DB. What's up?
These are returning guests.
Yeah, these are like family to the
Yeah.
show.
They really are.
The
Yeah.
brothers.
Right.
Yeah,
Good
brothers.
Right.
Let's talk about that tonight.
Right. It's always good to be able to call, people in the clutch, That's
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, you got your rockets on. That's
In
what I'm
the
talking
clutch.
about. Coming through in the clutch. That's what friends are for.
That's it.
I'm doing the clutch.
That's
Yes.
it.
So, make sure, of course, that everyone is listening on YouTube.
Right.
We just recently started this new what's it called? Distributing person or whatever it's called, Anchor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, everybody.
Okay,
on
so but I still have to do lip sync. I don't know. I still haven't let go of the lip sync yet.
Yeah.
So
Because once you get in there, it's like, why?
it's
That's
got a bite to
smooth.
it. Yeah, we got the
I'm
Martell
sorry.
way.
The
The Martell
You know
way.
what I'm saying? Blue
So
light.
with Anchor, they have it set up
Bye,
to where
Kodiak.
you can post people can donate now to your podcast.
Oh, so, yeah, I seen that on
Yeah,
Anchor.
so I can
We definitely
Mhm.
need donations.
Yeah, so that's one thing on there. You can post that on Facebook and be like, donate,
Right.
help out.
Yeah.
Now the other thing is they do pay you for the sponsorship, but the sponsorship is like $15 every 1,000 play. So it's very
That's-
money.
Right.
That's pretty much exactly what it is.
Carry 0.
Yeah, so they have all these other avenues that I didn't know nothing about. Some shit called Bleaker. I don't know. But-
Spreaker.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of shit. It's like 4 or 5 other ones
Okay.
that's on there. So basically, I said all that to say is that we're motherfucking out there.
Yeah.
There's
That
no
was the perk.
reason
No reason that
not
you should know.
that you should know where we at.
That was the perk.
We're everywhere.
There we go.
I'm in here.
They everywhere like oxygen.
Hello.
They
I
are.
like that.
Breathe it.
Hello.
Breathe easy.
Mm-hmm.
So look, we start out the show with what we like to call the shit of the week. So, yeah. And that's where that's where the producer comes involved on the side, the engineer. You just get throw those right in there, right there. So,
We're looking for you.
Yeah, like so.
You need to hire me? Holler at this engineer.
There you go.
Hello.
So the shit of the week is what?
For me, I really didn't have a shit of the week.
Mm.
I didn't.
Well, no, I was like, just like kind of
explain. Okay, so the shit of the week could be something that happens in your week that was good or bad. It can be, it's the good shit. Or it can be, fuck.
Right.
This
A
shit.
phenomenal event. You know, it can be anything.
Right.
So, you had nothing?
Well, we always have to ask our guests first. No pressure.
No
pressure.
Well, it could be good or bad.
Good or bad.
Happy or sad. I'm finna get a $5 raise.
Well,
that's
some
good.
good.
That's a good
That's
shit.
great
That's some
shit.
good shit.
Yeah.
Hey, you know about I got you, bro. It's happening.
It doesn't
In
matter.
about 2 weeks, it's for sure. It's
But see
coming.
how it like flows off, like that's some good shit.
That's some good shit.
You know,
That's
that's
some
just how
good
it just flow up like that.
That's some good
Cheers to
shit.
the good shit.
Cheers.
Yeah,
Cheers
cheers
to good
to
shit.
good
Cheers
shit.
to
Great shit.
Great
Great
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
Great
$5 raise.
Great
Yes.
$5.
He must be another tax break.
Right. It's about
Shredding.
Right.
Speaking of tax break, when you need your taxes done this season, y'all holler at K&A Mobile Tax
K&A Mobile Tax Service.
K&A?
832-779-0987.
Hey, if Trump don't have to pay taxes, why should you?
I like that. I like that slogan.
That's a nice slogan.
And Amazon.
Okay.
And who else? There's several other people out here not paying taxes.
Yeah, that's a lot of them.
Amazon ain't paying no taxes. They bragged and boasted about that, right?
Well, they
It was
do.
Amazon, right?
It's IKEA don't pay tax on it.
IKEA?
My kid?
Like
Wow.
somehow it's a private entity or something like
I
that.
guess because it's
Since they don't
over.
pay taxes, they don't
Because
pay
everything's overseas or what?
put together.
Something like that. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know about the IKEA thing. I just heard about Amazon and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay,
It would
so,
make sense.
so what about you? Any shit of the week?
Let me think. Since he has the Rockets hat and we're talking about clutch, the shit of the week is the referees in San Antonio.
Agreed.
So
You know
what's
what
going
I'm
on with that? Because I'm not
That
keeping up with the basketball.
Carter made a dunk.
Okay, yeah. I
he
heard
made.
that.
Say it again. He made the dunk.
And
Okay.
it went through the rim like it came out, but it actually went through.
Went it through,
They didn't
okay.
count it.
Right.
But still, Rockets blew what? 18-point lead, 15-point lead.
Okay.
Double time.
Harden
Double
needs a
overtime
ring.
also.
Harden needs a ring.
So
It's
that's-
not about Harden needs a ring. The city needs a
The
ring.
city-
That
It's
does
Yeah.
too, but
Right.
Harden.
Listen. Listen, if you needed a motherfucking ring, you show up in the playoffs. Okay, that's what
Right.
you fucking
Show
do.
up.
Maybe he'll do it this
Stop
year.
taking risks
Yeah,
and
you
shit.
know what I'm saying? I don't know. No, stop taking payments on game 3.
Oh, wait a
Oh,
minute.
okay. She getting deep
Or
now.
stop taking payment in the beginning and pretending that you're gonna play, 7 series in the end. And then when it comes out, because the shit don't even be making sense. The shit he be doing at the end. I'm sorry.
That reminds me
No.
of when they played the Spurs.
Whatever it is
That was like a
to
couple
throw
years
it off.
back when
So
he
if
kinda
he's
like
in the strip
folded.
club to throw the game off, but the plays he be making at the end are follies, my nigga.
He said, "Follow." Wow.
That's a motherfucking what was the TV show back in the day when they used to play the ball?
The little NFL finals.
Yeah, that's what that nigga be on at the end. Hell no.
Right. I think the Rockets is good though. I think we have good teams.
Yeah, we do. The Texans is
Yeah, sir.
they doing their thing, right? Why you gotta be salty about
Because
that?
man,
They finally
love the Texans.
making niggas quarterbacks.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
that's right.
That's what we gotta do.
Right.
It's like, duh.
But-
This white boy shit ain't gonna get it. You know?
Not for the Texans anyway.
But it's like every season
It's Tom Brady, nigga.
they
That's
never
it.
make
He
it
about to
past the
retire.
first
We'll
round.
be alright this year.
They never
Think
make it.
positive.
Team positive.
Because we beat the Colts the other day, right? That's the team it's hard for us to beat. Who was it? The Patriots. There you go. You tell I watch football.
Yeah.
There you go. We beat somebody.
We beat the Colts, then we beat the Patriots. So you was on plan.
Yeah, we beat the Colts too.
We beat both of them.
You was on point.
So you're saying we never make it through the first round?
Yeah.
That's how
Well,
we
do.
what we have. It's just been the rut, but we have.
Yeah, we just lose the second round.
Right.
To the
Exactly.
Patriots every time.
To the Patriots.
Yeah. Well, one time we lost to Baltimore, but the last 2 times we didn't Patriots. So, hey.
Nevertheless, H-Town is in the building.
Astros should have won, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Okay. My shit of the week is this.
All
So, today's Friday. So last week on Thursday, my father entered the room of Thanksgiving on Thursday.
I didn't hear about this one. How'd they go?
No. It's gonna go somewhere else. So you're thinking it's going somewhere, but it's gonna be a curveball. So he entered the room of Thanksgiving, like any other holiday. You stay, you get you a plate, we play spades, you drink.
Right.
I'm sure, he smoked a cigarette outside, but you went all throughout the house is the point here.
Okay.
You mingled with the family.
Right, you felt it. Yeah.
All lo and behold, his stank-ass wife at home had the flu. So as he's traipsing through the motherfucking house, he's the outbreak monkey. Live at 5. Sprinkle flu here, sprinkle the flu there.
So you weren't the only one that got sick?
No, bitch, this was an outbreak. This was a motherfucking outbreak. So, Friday happens. So I dropped my cousin off Thursday. As I recall, my cousin did not look right that moment. This is Thursday night. But I just thought she was tired. She had been up all day cooking, but she looked a little bleakish. Is that the word? Around the eyes. You know what I'm saying? They had already set in her. Got her. Snatched her up. Thursday night snatched her. Okay.
I can see that nigga coming there doing that shit on purpose, dog.
Don't even get me started. Okay, wait. I'm not done. Okay, so.
You that petty?
No, she didn't get funny. But at the end of the day, okay, he winds up getting sick also.
Of course, yes.
Okay, so who gets sick next? Then it's my cousin Courtney there at the house. She gets sick. So Friday I wake up. Friday I'm fine. What do I do? I guess I hear a little bit of it going on. I'm not even gonna lie. I felt a little something, but I was like, no, my body. This is what I'm telling myself. Oh, bitch, you work out 4 or 5 times a week.
Yeah,
That's not gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? Get my vitamin C or whatever. So Friday goes by. Saturday I go work at like a little bar or whatever. Saturday night. Saturday night I was feeling congestion because what it was like Saturday day I woke up and I felt that. So by then I have already tried to take some things and but there's nothing. I have no headache. I don't feel anything. There's just a little scratchiness in the throat. By now it's Saturday. I know that others are sick. I know what is wrong with Kelly. Why
You
she
hear the bottle, did you? You hear the bottle, did you? You hear the bottle.
No, I did not drink it.
Makes
She
sense.
a fucking outbreak monkey now.
Right, you know.
These niggas listen to the story like, what the fuck?
Yes. Exactly. No, you should. It's not a game. Because I've been treating this house like I've been spraying. I had my daughter, I told her, don't touch the doorknob. I mean, make a long story short, yes, I was quarantined. It caught me. So Sunday is when the motherfucker caught me.
Damn.
So, I made it all the way Sunday morning. So when I come pick Riley up, because I told you after
I didn't even know. That's why
I wasn't even going to come to the house. I wasn't even gonna come in, is what I'm saying. But I saw no cars there, so my daughter was at her house on Sunday when I'm picking her up.
It's a fucking day.
So I was gonna call them and be like, look, this is what went around. I feel something. I'm not gonna deny that now. It's Sunday. I'm not gonna come in. There's a newborn baby that's in the house. You know, there's other kids in the house. So I pull up, there's no cars there. So I have to go in. I only go to the kitchen. The kids try to bum rush me. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Taraji winds up getting me. I said, go wash your hands right now. I'm not fucking playing with you. It's the shit. This is the real shit. Because I know it's the flu. I know it's the flu. Because people have gone to the doctor by now, is what I'm saying. They are bedridden. Because by Sunday,
So
I
you
couldn't get out. No, I was done. Sunday night, I had the 102 fever. Monday, could not physically move. I still had to take my daughter to school and pick her up. But it was like, it was the whole thing. It was everything. I still have to say that because I work out, I was only sick. I only had the chills and the body aches for like 2 days.
That's good.
That went away real fast. I had a good sweat.
A real long time.
Yeah, the others were out for like 5 days.
Yeah,
But I did try to stay away from people this entire week. This is like really like Friday is like me feeling 100%. I worked out today. This is my first day working out since Thursday. I have lost a whole week of life due to the flu.
I can tell you last time I've been sick like that.
Exactly. That's my fucking point. Like, I want to say like 5 years maybe.
Oh, wow.
I have been sick. Like, who even knows?
I don't get sick like that. Like I'm gonna get sick like maybe a couple of hours and I'm okay.
But it got me, my cousin, my sister, and then her sister. So 4 of us. And then my daddy. So then he came after that too. He wound up getting it after it. But it started with her ass. Her ass at the house. So my point is, stay your ass at home if you know that you have been exposed
to influenza.
Yes.
Thank you.
Because I you know what? I do not get the flu shot. Reason being is I got the flu shot when I was 14, and I got the flu. And I got the flu.
Right.
So I never did it again. So I've been fortunate enough not to have caught the flu. But I'm gonna tell you this, like Taraji had the flu already. And there was my niece, and we slept in the bed for 3 days together, and I still didn't catch it. So I don't know. I mean, I have a very strong immune system.
Won't you do it?
If that's what you believe
Won't you
in.
will.
Man, as long as you
I just think
Wash your hands, because that's what people say, wash your hands.
Yeah.
Wash your hands and wash everything around you. So
Yeah.
it's the season, it's fucked up.
It is. This just was like, what the hell?
It's flu season. It's a little.
No, it is.
I don't know what the fuck this is.
Well, we don't have a fall, so that's just why. I mean, if it was like, if you was really just having to wear coats all the time, then it would feel like sickness. Because people are coughing.
And sometimes.
No, you don't need no goddamn hand sanitizer.
Look,
Hey, I saved a life today.
I am not even coughing. You saved your life.
ain't nothing in there. He just doing it for the effects.
Influenza ain't no joke.
Well, okay, I don't mind. I don't mind this, but I don't like using this before I eat.
What?
Sanitizer?
Right,
Yeah,
just
because
wash your hands.
because it tastes it makes your food taste better. Yeah, this is strong.
Yeah.
You got that made.
Okay.
Go ahead, get hands nice and
Jailhouse hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
Yeah, this ain't even no feminine type stuff. Like, this not Bath and Body Works sanitizer.
No,
It's in a
your hands
feminine
gonna be
bottle.
dry and cracked.
I know. This is stuff that then when they
You
tell
would
you,
think.
because the people who standing too much, like they skin come off, and that's
Right.
what they standing with
Right.
right there. That's that shit.
That's-
It's not the
that's
Bath and
that
Body Works.
You some soap on them hands.
Right.
Anyways, look, don't be pulling out no sandy because of me. I'm good, thank you.
Yeah.
Now,
So the
on to the
whole
motherfucking
story,
topic.
Man,
God.
two in
Right.
in the female area. I don't know about that.
Imagine what
I don't know about that.
Look, my cousin texted me. She's like, "Bitch, you got the flu." I was like, "Yes, bitch, what happened, ho?
Hey,
I don't know what this is."
that's crazy. I see.
Oh Lord, that 37, it could have put me down.
Man,
They be getting sick at this. I'm in a woman of a certain age.
you right. You right.
That she don't heal at the same time.
Right.
She don't almost put you in the hospital. Wait a minute, y'all. I had to
So
say this.
fucking-
No, don't fuck with me.
Say it.
No, we're done.
What'd you say? We're done?
We're done. Yes, because first of all, you're not even supposed to fucking bring that up.
Bring it up.
Don't say nothing. That is completely
Hey,
wrong.
take some more, Martelli. Talk that shit.
I'm just gonna say this bitch old and got motherfucking, what is it?
She's talking about me because she's in my personal room and because I have tiger. Do you know what tiger balm is? I have tiger balm in my bed.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Like
It's
when
like
like,
a
Muscle relaxer?
like when your aches and pains
Oh,
and shit.
man. When you work out, you need that.
Thank you.
Yeah. I need your ice and hot. Ice and hot. Check and shit.
Y'all niggas, all of y'all using ice and hot and shit like that already.
No, my
for
joints
real.
is hurt.
Yeah.
Shit, niggas, real.
You know-
First of all,
you know
niggas
it's
with
about
money,
to rain.
niggas with money that I see working out, they be getting massages
Oh, yeah.
afterwards.
Definitely.
I'm not getting nothing.
Nothing.
My
Your
body
knees
is
and
I got
joints.
elbows.
You know what's about to
And
run.
I'm 4 days a week.
Your knees hurt when it's about to rain and shit.
Cause I had it
Your knees hurt when it's about to rain. That's the
Weather check.
ooh, it's about to get a cold front. My knees ache.
Yeah.
Acupuncture, I heard about acupuncture. I heard
Acupuncture
it's
really good. Okay,
That's
I ain't never had a massage. I ain't
You never had a
You
massage?
gotta get a massage, bro.
Oh
You gotta
no,
get
bro, you
a
gotta
At
do
least go
that.
massage.
Come on, you gotta do
Yeah.
that. No. You
I
can go
ain't-
right up to. It's called.
That's not the real people.
The root of you?
No.
Oh,
It's
shout out
called.
to Ruby.
It's called.
The one that
See
say-
now you can make me forget the goddamn
Massage
name.
heights?
No. When you stuff like that, but we
I had a foot-
reflexology.
I had a foot massage one time.
That's
Yeah, because when you go in there, they will do a full body for $60 and it won't be $100. No,
Oh,
you
really?
can
Check it out.
Yes,
What that
you can
do?
get
You must start. You must start. You got
No, you can get
Right.
You got
you
right
can
to
get
do it.
legs and foot $30 for an
I want the
hour.
whole
You can
body.
get foot. That's what I'm saying. Whole body is $60, but it gotta say when it says
And then you
reflexology,
say
yes.
the special code name at the end.
No.
Happy ending.
Yeah. Tell
Listen,
them say finish up.
Cinnamon roll.
It's finish. No, it's called
Cinnamon roll.
finish.
No,
Finish
it's
him.
egg roll.
Finish him.
Chopsticks.
It's finish him.
Finish him.
After he said we're done. You want extra? And say
Finish him.
finish him.
No.
You just lay back and say,
Oh my God, no.
That's
What
what
was
those
she going?
places are.
They are not like
Wow.
that.
Yes, they
Not
are.
all of them. Not the ones that I have been to.
What
You
about-
don't
What
know.
about Hobby
No.
Airport?
You don't know to go in there and say finish him.
No. Oh no.
That's all that shit is. Every last one of them.
No, they're not.
Hey, do y'all know if y'all put in y'all
text me
phone?
address.
If you put in your phone one, it's 1-800 hand job,
Oh, wow.
and you put your zip code in there, and they'll let you know those real places around Houston that do it.
Are you serious?
I mean, I won't be doing that. But still.
Okay, get your phone out right now.
Right.
Because I want to see that. And he's doing
Look,
it.
he's literally.
He's right here. Do it.
I don't know what she said. Why
Okay,
Okay,
hold on.
Sure,
Hand
I want to
job.
see it. My
Hand
phone's
job.
recording.
Hold on. Let me see.
I never.
He's like, I've never heard of that one. Hold on.
Wait, you sound like
You
a
gotta call it?
Hold on, no. It's like you Google it. Hold on. Hand job. Hold on. Because now you gotta make you remember.
What are we doing?
I don't know. We gonna move on. See, you supposed to already know.
Go ahead. I'm gonna find it while we're doing this. Go
Okay,
ahead.
look.
It's
The
been a long time since I
look,
looked
don't
My
be
bad.
jerking too hard up under that. Now you know you got to move subtle. You can relax, but you move subtle. You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
Okay, look. The
Right.
topic tonight,
Mm.
because we done went everywhere.
Right. I'm gonna find that. Go ahead.
Okay. We're gonna talk about platonic relationships between men and women. And that is dealing with when you're in a relationship, if you have a platonic person, opposite sex, how the other person's okay with that. You know, just all the different aspects of that, I would say. So, I guess, like, so my first question would be to both of you, because I want both of y'all to answer.
Alright.
Do you have a platonic relationship that is a woman?
Yeah.
Go.
A bunch of.
A bunch of
Yeah, a
them.
bunch of.
Okay, next question. Wait, yes?
A bunch of
Okay. That you have fucked or have not fucked?
Yes.
Okay.
Both?
Both?
Yeah, both.
that I'm not for. None that I'm platonic with, I've never had intercourse with them.
So all of your female friends, you've never had sex with them.
Correct.
So you have, like, for real female, like, you've never had sex with any of your female friends that you would say are platonic friends, like genuinely friends.
No.
What's the longest friend you've had
As a female?
as a female?
Oh wow.
As a female.
Yeah.
Female.
As a female, that bitch like that.
Yeah, we probably been friends like maybe like wow. Maybe like almost over 15 years.
Oh, 50, so you like met her,
Okay.
so you met her like
High
at work
school,
or
work.
High school.
hospital?
Right
Right,
after
During
high school.
senior year high school.
right. How about yours?
The longest one I've had sex with and was platonic, and the one that I haven't. I guess I can do like school, you know,
How many years?
like 15, 20 years.
Jesus.
Okay, so here's my question too. Like, here's the thing. What are we really calling, like, friends? Because I can legit say that, sure, there's someone that I can name that I never had sex with that I can say is a friend, but I don't really talk to them. So,
Right.
He's a male.
and he's a male.
Right.
Now, the one that I would say is my platonic friend, I am really friends with him, but I've had sex with him before. Now, has it been over 10 years? Yes. That was another question too. What is the expiration date?
Well, hold on, because
We getting too difficult.
because
Go ahead.
I didn't answer this because I have a friend that is a male, and we've been friends since the 3rd grade. You know, we've been friends since 3rd grade, and we ain't never had sex.
Oh, you talking?
How often do you talk to him?
Cornelius.
How often do
Okay,
you
now
talk to him?
let me say this. No, this is a real friend.
How often do you
It's
talk
not
to
gonna
him?
tell you. Okay, so we've been friends since the 2nd grade, and I'm kind of like go through the whole timeline of
You
it.
talk to him every day.
No, don't go through
No,
that
no,
whole
no,
time.
no. It's gonna
Basically,
be quick.
it's all
No,
about
it's gonna-
spurts of talking.
No, it's gonna be quick. Let me go through the timeline. Anyway, as kids, of course, we talked all day, every day. We stayed around the corner from each other. You know, once we got into high school, and he had his first baby mama relationship, I respected it and backed back because she was jealous of me because she did not understand the friendship. Now, as we're adults and he's married to someone else, it is very sporadic. But he is one of my friends that we've been friends for a very long time.
Sporadic as what? Maybe once or twice a year?
Maybe, or his birthday or something like that. I'll text him, he'll text me. His wife is cool with me, you know, because I'm not in there.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like when I see him,
Yeah.
we cool. I know
That's
his
it.
family, you know.
That's what you're trying to say. Is that considered platonic? Because like they consider a friend now.
Is that considered a
Is that
friend?
more of an
Right.
associate now? Because like you can't. I feel like that you can backtrack from friendships to more of an associate. Because now that my friend for 15 years, like you, she got more one of my homeboys. I have to become an associate. The friendship has now it's nowhere near what it used to be.
Right, of course.
So I mean, like
Because of their relationship.
because of their relationship, you have to respect that.
Yeah.
And so it's like, do I have a female friend right now that I can pick up the phone and talk to right now?
Right.
And my significant other would not be
Not
jealous.
be jealous.
I'm jealous.
Right.
No, and
Well,
even
that's
if
also
you,
more of my part of my difficulties in my lifestyle, my relationships as well. But I don't think that a lot of women, this is my personal opinion, are secure enough in other women, and to allow that.
It depends on the dynamic of the relationship with me. I guess because that might be a little green of me because I was able to have that type of friendship with someone that I would allow my significant other. But like I said, it depends on, like, no, that bitch can't be like all the time everywhere and he coming in the house, Chanel crazy, baby. No, not that shit. Like, if it's, you understand what I'm saying? But if it's like on every now and again, and we might go, everybody's going out and she got her own man or something like that. I probably would like be okay with it because it has to be boundaries. It can't
at the
like
end of the day, it really is kind of difficult to be able to have that because if I don't kind of really make a relationship with your chick. You know what I'm saying? And we kind of take it not with you, then that doesn't really, but at the end of the day, I'm supposed to be team you, though,
Right.
And so if it doesn't evolve into that, then it can never be that.
You
gotta stay loyal, yo.
Yeah, it can never be like,
that's crazy.
On the phone, like you just said.
That's when you can
well, it would never be like that type of shit. I wouldn't
No,
stand for because, like I said, when it bring it back to my friendship part, when I knew that I was a problem with his girlfriend or his baby mama, or whatever, I respected that and I stepped back. And one Thanksgiving, he straight up told her goddamn, she gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, he did. He was like, she gonna be here. We've been friends since 2nd grade, and she got all pissed off and shit like that. And from that point, I was like, hey, I see I'm causing issues, and and I'm gonna step back because guess what? I can come back and kick it in your mama living room, whatever time, in any time and space.
Right.
So I'm gonna respect your relationship, and I'm gonna fall back.
And on that level, you gotta understand from his. I don't know.
It was his baby on the
his
time.
baby mama at that time. Like, I kind of want to know the aspects of our relationship. Is that an issue for me to know? Like, okay, y'all two dating, me and you dating, and you and her being friends. Like, okay, did you fucking on me back in the day?
Right.
I need
You
to know.
have to know.
I feel like that's what I was getting like.
You have to know.
But then the thing is,
they're gonna tell the
do
truth.
you really know?
Yeah, because
I'm
they're
telling
gonna tell the
you,
truth.
fuck, but when did you really fuck? You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Damn.
You know
Well,
what I'm
if
saying?
it's sex involved ever, then no, it can never be.
Yeah,
now that shit I would not apply for.
Yeah.
Or even in a level like, okay, where he tried to holler.
Right.
Because look,
Well,
my friend has so my platonic friend, I've never met his situation.
She knows nothing watching.
I don't know. I mean, I think she does. Because we've been friends for so long. So we've been friends since, 9th grade.
Right.
So, I think she knows of like the names and like high school situations.
Right.
But I don't necessarily know how deep that goes. And then that's a question for me. Like, because I'm looking at it like, what's the big deal? Because, nigga.
Well, I mean,
no.
are you gonna go over there and you guys gonna hang out?
No.
That's what I'm saying for real.
Well, no, he just never, it just
So
never
why
was
is
a
it a
thing.
big deal then?
Exactly. So my thing is like, why have I never been asked to come to some of the high school things?
I see what you're saying.
If
Maybe because
he's gonna bring her, like it legit has been that way.
he got feelings for you, or
Well, like I said, we fucked.
that's
Well, at least he
But it was years ago, right?
Yes, it has been
At least he
years
respects her
ago.
that much.
Years ago.
Right.
But we still,
I think he's respecting his significant other to the fact that I can't introduce her on that.
right, because we
Thanks,
did.
Mom.
Right, because he's still,
Because,
I don't
yeah.
want to say that, because he's still a hoe.
Yeah, no, he's
He's still a cheater.
He just won't
just-
fuck me because you did that. He's married.
And he's
But-
cheating.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so
So like
he's a macho. He definitely.
he's what?
He definitely.
He doesn't really
I can't. I'm learning to do that. Y'all can't keep doing that because of how I fucked up in my past. And I want
Definitely.
this thing to actually be successful. She's not gonna trust that because of what I've done. So he knows that as well. So when he's done, she's not gonna put any trust in that. So I
Right.
can't. And you know, and as a male, I'm getting off subject. As a male, you want to make your person gain trust within you.
Yeah.
So that you can have a successful relationship. So I understand where you're coming from. It's a reason why he has not done that. It's
No,
nothing
but
to do-
trust
it's
me,
all because of
I give
him.
no fucks because no. Listen, the moment that
How often do y'all
motherfucker,
talk?
we talk probably like once a month, once every 2 months. And then, but we might see each other like this last time. We just recently saw each other, but that probably have been like a year.
Okay.
You know, but then when we do see each other, it's like I'm not gonna front and be like, yeah, I'm gonna show up like busted. No, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be showing up looking cute.
Okay, so that's a different
That's
level.
what. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's not both of y'all. That's not platonic.
But we just go to dinner and that's it. We don't.
That's not platonic.
Why you can't go in jeans and t-shirts? I
I do.
So
I do, but I'm showing up cute.
Yeah, you show up like that right now.
Yes,
Okay.
but I would have on different shoes though. And matter of fact,
You gotta look right.
and why you playing? This is my good go-to winter shirt. This is what I had on. But some different jeans though. I had some different jeans on. Yes, thank
But
you.
what I'm
This is
saying
my good
is,
go-to
like,
winter
you're
jacket.
still, you're not, okay, you call it friend, but you're still, because there has been sexual relations, you're still trying to,
You can't.
I don't want to say entice him, but,
No,
I mean.
I'm not trying to entice him. No.
Yes.
I don't think so.
But at the same
No.
time,
I'm not, because
You know
look
what it
at how you
is.
said it.
That's
You was like, I ain't going busted.
Right.
But I'm not
That's
trying to
what I'm
entice him up. Dead ass.
Well,
Like, I promise you, I'm not trying to entice him.
You're
It's
not.
something you trying to
But you're
do.
not showing up busted.
No.
It's something
So
you
therefore,
trying to do.
that's
Because
what
at the
she.
end of the day,
It's a
She
word.
wants that attention.
no,
word
it's
for it.
more than that. First
Because
of all,
wait a minute, when you go anywhere, you're not gonna go anywhere that can bust it
This is a good
anyway.
ass.
anyway,
you might be.
Right.
You might be looking for somebody else though. So you good.
not even.
Oh, I think it's more of an
I'm always
attention
looking for
factor.
somebody-
I don't know,
Jealousy
it's a
Jealousy?
nigga, I still look better than your bitch.
That too.
See,
Oh.
No, and because you know, you made the wrong choice.
It's a deeper, darker hole.
You know what I'm saying?
You made the wrong choice.
Right,
That's just
right,
what it
right.
is.
Sally,
saying-
Victoria, that is not a platonic friend. Sorry.
That's not what's on the
Sorry.
friend.
That's not what I'm saying.
It's not.
I don't have
No,
any.
my platonic homegirl, I'm gonna show up maybe like in a holy side.
Right.
Tell her,
And she
I
gonna do the same.
don't care.
We're
Like,
not
my
trying to-
homegirl. Like,
Yeah.
you didn't like me, I don't care. Like, no.
Right.
Like, but like, okay, like I do have platonic friends I did try to holler at,
Definitely.
Okay.
but we extremely sporadic. Like, I may go out and we hang out, we party, we drink, but my girl, I can't bring her around my girl because my girl, you know, she don't want that. And I'm trying to be respectful because of my fuck ups.
But do you still hang out with these people?
No, I can't. I don't.
Yeah.
On account of her.
On account of her.
I can't. I'm not saying I can't because I can't.
Yes,
I
but you
can't
don't
on account
out
of
respect
her.
your
I
girl.
respect my
And even
relationship.
though there's been no sexual
But it's-
relationship with the person,
But
like,
I
to me,
did
that's
try to
just
holler.
not fair. Oh, but
No,
you
but-
did try to
but-
holler.
Right.
But
Yeah,
did
let
you
me holler,
though?
let me holler.
Like now that's
That's
different though.
different.
La, 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 la.
Hey, but when I didn't get on the, when
But
I
you
like,
hear how you say because of his past, he can't have those type of things going on.
Right, he
Because of
knows.
things that he has
He
done,
knows that
and
he
she
has-
knows that he has done.
And that's
So
a great,
there's no
Miss-
You
trust
have to
there.
put yourself
That's a
in
great
situations,
revelation on
and that's
his
not
part.
exactly. He can't put himself in situations
Just
like
like
Right,
that, right?
so I'm saying, me and old boy, the one you're trying to entice, we see how good it is. We both
Not
on the
trying
same
to-
level, yeah. So,
No.
so that's really deep stipulations on the word platonic. Like,
No, there's a lot.
think about it.
There's a lot.
If a platonic friend, okay, I'm not gay. Me and you are actually platonic if we're
Right.
opposite sex. You
When
are
you go
woman.
by definition
This is
wise,
platonic.
that's what it is.
I'm not gonna
No
met you.
physical.
Nothing physical. I'm not trying to holler.
Well, read it.
That's
No,
real.
no, no. I don't need to read it. It's
Yes.
no physical. That's what it is. It's
But
no
no
physical, nothing.
It's a
It's
spiritual.
Friendship. No, it didn't say anything about spiritual. It's just a friendship of that has
Spiritual.
no physical of any kind.
Wow.
And that's what it is.
So if
So
you
two
F this
men,
girl,
yes, two men are definitely platonic friendships.
friendship, well, non-gay men.
Yeah,
Yeah.
non-gay men.
Yeah, that's
No
that's
hollering, no,
Mhm.
like you said, no
I
one's
can't
had sex.
holler.
There's been no like, oh, that ass walked by and I might have looked,
So,
you know, or whatever. I
So
mean,
I don't have a platonic friend then, based on that.
based on the
on that
definition.
definition.
Well,
Well,
definition was
do
very
you
short.
have a platonic friend if
Female friend.
female friend? If you know that, if they know that you have feelings for them, and
Yeah, no, that's not platonic anymore.
Okay.
Well, because it
Like, on her
literally says no
she's-
physical, so it
Right.
doesn't say about emotions, and then
yeah,
we're adding on that part. But
yeah,
if you want to just go with the strict definition, it did just say like the physical aspect of it. So if you haven't crossed that line, you know,
y'all
Well,
still are-
actually, it
platonic,
does
right?
say intimate and affectionate, but not sexual.
So I mean, but it's not intimate and
well,
affectionate.
because that's
It's
a
just
friendship. I'm intimate and affectionate with you. You know,
Oh, that's bad.
we hug and
Right,
you know,
right.
if a friend, if
I
I
have
might grab
consoled
her
you.
ass.
hey,
You
yeah.
I have
know?
consoled you.
I might bend over and let her do it.
Well, she didn't have to bend over. I'll just do it.
You know what? I think I got some crown in the car.
Let's stick to the brown, nigga. Let's stick to the brown. Yeah, we gotta fix that right.
Let's keep on drinking.
Take a break. That's the crown. That's the big. No, but yeah, like so, like that's really deep, dog. Like yo, like platonic has to be like it can't be intimate. You saying?
There's no intimacy.
It's just not.
Well, hold on.
No,
it is
it's
intimate. It is intimate.
But I think they use the word
Intimate and affectionate with no
Physical.
no sexual. Yes.
Wow.
Then the other one, I told you the other one does say spiritual. It says describes a relationship that is purely spiritual and not physical. So platonic, that sounds like a pretty deep friendship with someone.
But it's not
like a
attraction.
nigga that's been friend zoned to me sounds like.
That's not deep if you've been friends on.
But
You've
he
been friends
has-
on Malay.
But he has feelings, though,
He
right?
has feelings. He has
Right.
He has
feelings.
feelings, so that's not platonic anymore, right?
Right.
Wow.
Friend zone.
Okay,
Damn.
so here's a question for you because you're in a relationship. Okay, so if you have your you have your platonic friends, right? That you have never slept with, that we said that you have. You're thinking of those. Manifest these women in your mind. You see them, visualize them. Are some of these women that you have now visualized? I mean,
You are right.
what did he say?
Hey, that boy, right?
What did he
I
say?
ain't gonna say it again.
Yeah, she did.
Cause she said I manifested.
Look. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, man.
Visualize these women.
Okay.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Can you see yourself with any of these women? Like, should you shoot your shot
Should
and
I?
take it non-platonic for the single man?
Yeah, why not?
That's
I mean-
of a certain age.
Yeah.
No.
No, what's this
And
of a
take
certain
out
age?
the
Like
other
35 and older?
Right.
Okay.
You know, take that out. I'm being
Right.
Listen, the pool gets very small.
At this age.
Yes.
Okay.
So
You just can't vote for me.
come on. What's up?
Yeah, why not? I think, I mean, if
Now,
you see something, if you see, like from the platonic standpoint, the relationship over the years, it's probably has gotten old, like the relationship, no talking, and then all of a sudden you guys start conversing for some odd reason. You meet, and I'm creating a scenario here, and you guys meet, and then it just starts from there. Why not? Or if you just meet one of your old platonic friends and like, damn, I ain't.
Why
And just
not?
go ahead and shoot your shot.
Why not write them down?
Why
And
are you
just-
not
yeah.
wanting to ruin the friendship?
I mean,
Well, they always say,
I guess
you have to be friends before you give me
You do have to be
This
friends.
is the most stupid
Okay.
shit I've ever heard.
No.
I
Listen,
still
you have to be
hold on,
friends.
before we get there, hold
You
on.
have to be
'Cause I know we're
friends.
gonna go somewhere else with that when he said
Yes, you
that.
have to be friends. But no, hold on. But I'm gonna let you know you have to be friends. But I'm saying like
That's a woman thing.
you have somebody y'all been friends for years. You have to be friends. Now you have
I
somebody.
still disagree.
We're gonna talk about that in a
Okay,
second.
okay.
Let me say what I
But
gotta say.
I
I smoke
definitely-
weed, I'm gonna forget.
Oh shit.
Now, so
I definitely think you should shoot your shot.
okay, so wait a minute. Look at the dynamics of the friendship.
Mm-hmm.
Are you not afraid to lose that if it doesn't work?
And
Because
that's
you
probably
may
it.
can't go back.
That's probably it because you're older and you kind of, I don't want to say set in your ways yet, but like you know what that is.
Right.
So there's not really a fear because you've been through other relationships, like actual relationships.
And
So you're not really scared of shooting your shot
Right.
and getting messed over
now,
or
speaking on
losing
being
the
somebody
friendship.
older,
Or losing
our
the
age,
friendship.
older,
Losing the
right?
friendship.
Yeah.
Now back to you.
No.
Hold on, what you gonna
Wait.
say?
Go ahead.
I'm saying we're speaking on somebody like older, right?
our age.
Our age, like.
Right.
I mean, should I not say why not? Like, I'm not afraid to lose the
I don't think
friendship.
the age matters.
Right. It doesn't, but the experience does.
But-
How about that?
I mean,
That's what I was talking about.
well, yeah,
The
because I
experience.
mean, I guess the person who's going to take the risk is the one.
The one that takes the risk is
That
more
has more-
experienced. That's what
yeah.
I'm saying.
Experience.
That's what I was saying.
How?
Because they've been through relationships.
Because they're the one that's going through, that made this fucking list of friends and that have decided to
And she's,
explore these
Why
platonic relationships.
Why not?
And like, fuck, I don't want to die single. So let me
Wow.
go through
she
this.
all ethically.
Okay.
Right.
I like the way she smiled. And when I squint my eye and jump 3 times,
Right.
that bitch bad.
And
But-
she do got a fat ass.
I have met some. I have some homegirls. Well, they have some associates who are extremely attractive, but their attitudes, I would never fucking date them.
Okay.
Or how they carry themselves, or just what they do. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm not taking you to fuck with a child on the first day. You get these Applebee's, you know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Because if you like me, it don't matter where I take you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I really
Yeah,
I-
photos a bit much
And
for the first day.
and I like that.
That's,
though.
that's crazy.
I like what you said.
Well, why
You
would
said if
somebody
you really
ask
like
you?
them,
Because
Like they
no
would
matter.
really
Because
ask that?
they
Women
got
are
sucker
asking
ass niggas out there that do that.
Where is it at? I want to get a
I
photo.
don't know.
What club are y'all
I'm
going
over here talking about we can meet for Starbucks and shit. And
maybe-
then you gotta get a photo
Maybe
on the first
This is our
day.
mission. I just had a epiphany. This is our
I
mission.
mentioned it.
to find us a
Suck
sucker
a nigga
nigga.
dates.
Find us a sucker
If you
nigga.
were willing to take this woman to fuck with a child, come.
Hey, can you pass them? Can you pass them?
And whenever they come to the truck cast, make sure you pass them this
Oh.
way. Because I will treat that sucker like a king. You
We
understand?
had one who, shout out to On Me
Hey,
Podcast.
stop. Don't call that man.
J Max Club Box.
Jay Master, who?
J
What's
Max.
his
Right. Look at my eyes.
Yeah. Well, hold
Yeah,
on.
young boy.
This off subject, but I gotta get back to you.
Uh-oh.
How you said it was stupid to be a friend.
Extremely stupid. That makes no
Okay,
sense.
let me hear your
Right.
part of the side of the story.
Because so every person you date, you were their friend, right? Think about that.
Yeah.
Every person you
I
date,
know.
every person you had in a relationship with, some type of sexual relationship with them, or because I'm not speaking on friendships, I'm speaking on relationships.
Right.
Meaning, me and you are dating.
Yeah.
We're out hanging. We're
Right,
having
good
sex.
Mhm.
We don't have to necessarily be friends to do that.
Here's the thing.
Right.
This is what
And that's what they want
for
from
me.
Right.
I would like for that to be the case, but to answer your question, if I'm gonna genuinely say that, no, the motherfuckers were not my friend.
They was after that.
Just because of the way you worded it right there.
Yeah.
But I would like for that to be the case.
But
I'ma
So
say
wait a minute. So
But what
wait,
is
so,
that?
But
wait,
are
so
they
you
my
trying to
friend?
tell me?
no.
You trying
Fuck.
to tell me that you can that you can hang with this person, kick it with this person,
Yeah.
have a good time with this person, and this person isn't your friend?
At the
tell me
time-
that. Have you not done it? You tell me that.
Yeah.
And no, everybody y'all fuck with is my friend.
Every guy you
My
date.
ex, I ain't had that many relationships, so
Okay.
maybe that'll help it out.
Oh,
some.
no, you proving my point. You just said you haven't had many relationships.
I haven't, but they're
Right,
all
but
my
you have
friends.
had what's the word we always say?
I'm
I
gonna
wanna
say,
say,
I thought one was
not-
my friend. The one that is now is not my friend. The one
Not situation.
that
No,
the high school. Well, let me not say the high school one. Okay, so the high school boyfriend was my friend because that was different. The Clark was not my friend.
Shut up. What's up?
He was not my friend.
Well, I'm only gonna claim 2 because my first one was fresh out. I've only been in 4 real relationships in my life. The first one was straight out of high school. That was some dumb ass shit. The second one was the dumb 20 relationship that you're in. So the 2 relationships that I'm really gonna count in my life, to me, you know, Red being the last one, we were friends.
So you feel the one that you're with right now is your friend? You feel like y'all are friends?
That's my friend.
Okay.
No, you can't talk about anything.
We talk about anything.
Y'all are in a
So
relationship.
after the
We're not
fact,
in a relationship.
so if you never
Why
have
not?
sex with him again, you feel that's your friend?
How about
That's
that?
my
Why
With
not?
no sex.
With no sex,
Okay.
because we've always kind of kept.
Okay, that's different then. That's different.
You know what I'm saying?
But
we're
you're not
friends.
in a relationship.
Not anymore.
You're just in that situation.
But I don't feel like. But I think this is it. So I don't feel like. Yeah.
So you
no,
agree with that? You agree that?
I'm not saying that
these
you.
people are not your
No.
friends?
That didn't mean to.
I agree that my situation, they're
They
not.
have never been your
No.
friends. They have never.
No,
been
I'm
your
not
friends.
saying they have never been. You just think that they are at the time.
That's what you're
Because you know
saying.
why? That's that lust and that emotional
That's
state.
what it is.
That they are at the
Yeah.
time.
And
Y'all doing
Because-
everything. Y'all fucking.
Yeah.
Only because
yeah.
how the last one switched on me and for
Why did he switch?
well because he fell in love. So we're no
With
longer
somebody
friends anymore.
Exactly.
Exactly. So now everything that's been said, you turned it against me,
Exactly.
and I think I'm with my friend, my homie.
Like
No.
psychologically,
You fell in love with
that is
somebody
extremely
No, he
else.
fell in love with me.
I don't have to be your friend to be fucking you, going on dates with you, going out having a good time. I can have a good time with a stranger right now.
Exactly. You don't have to.
We don't have to
The
be
point
friends.
is-
To actually be friends, we have to be
Been
like,
through some shit.
huh?
Been through some shit.
We do some shit together.
Exactly. That's why I said the high school boyfriend was a friend.
Exactly.
Because we was in a clique. It didn't
You
even.
saved me on that.
It happened
Cause we been.
because of the group we was all hanging out with.
Okay.
You know, it was like, yeah, nigga, we had went through. We was in high school together. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
Like,
My
that was
sister's
like,
right now.
okay,
I hate to say this.
So wait, so if you're friends when you're in the relationship, and then once y'all break up, y'all not friends no more.
No.
you would
You
never.
would never
Well,
friends.
You were never friends. But hold on.
Buddies.
But hold on.
This is what we
But
talking
hold
about.
on. But hold on.
But-
But you don't fall out with your platonic friends.
Yes, you do.
So that means so at the end you say y'all was never
But there's
friends.
no emotional state. There's no emotional attachment.
There's emotional devotion.
Okay. There's no physical attachment. You're right.
Because
There's no
I've
physical
broken up with
attachment.
friends.
Physical
like,
attachment is extremely important. There's no physical attachment. Once I pass the physical, it's a whole
Once you go
different
naked,
level.
yeah.
Right. Yeah. Condom on. You know what I'm saying? Once you naked.
No, that condom can make it stop. When you go
But
naked,
they said
We
the
gonna
condom
make it
sex is different.
It's different.
Yeah.
Well, we step back in
Yeah.
the end, we get married.
After that second time.
We
See
get
what's up?
married.
What?
See what's up?
What?
She
I ain't
talking
gonna
about.
do
That's
it.
what
You
we
didn't do the whole subject.
That's what
though.
we think.
Condoms have to suck
We
off
talked
for
about that.
suckers.
We talked about
We
that.
know y'all say that.
Oh.
Okay, it's not the first time. I
It's
think
my
y'all
turn.
said that on this show before.
We said no.
They said on their own show.
Exactly.
Let me joking though.
No. Get out.
They use that on their first time.
Men of a certain age don't wear condoms.
You already know what
Here's
time
my
it is.
penis. Here's the crack table.
That's it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm sorry I want to talk about it. Y'all talking about no colors. I was watching y'all show the other day, and the guy y'all had on there talking about he got tested for STD.
Oh.
And they was like, nigga, you had some. No, I didn't. I was going to get checked. Nigga,
Oh, that was a tub.
Yeah, that's
But he broke down the story.
He broke down the story. Okay, now he was on the show basically talking about how he got the STD check. And everybody was like, nigga, your dick was leaking.
Right.
He was like, no. That what happened. He was like, you know, these niggas don't go to the
Nigga,
Like they only go
if my girl alright, I'm alright.
When she come to you and like,
She like, bang.
I remember that phone call I got.
No, okay, but
Okay,
you
you got a
feel where I was
phone
coming
call?
from.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only
It's a
because
physical
I got one
attachment.
too, though.
Yes.
We'll talk
Okay,
about
now let me
that.
explain a little bit further. Like me and my girlfriend, like me and my woman, like we are cats and dogs fight sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? When we going back to the physical, everything becomes smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Now see,
That's why
now what people go through?
you gotta have sex every 3 days because that's the time period of when arguments. Well, no. Listen.
3
No.
Oh,
I'm not saying don't have sex every day, but I'm saying
You
that's
don't let it
the
go
limit.
past 3 days.
You can't because that's when the wave of emotion. If you hitting it, for both parties. But this is both parties.
Every 3 days,
Yes, you cannot let go past 3
I been
days.
slacking niggas. I didn't feel a lot, but I been working a lot though.
Listen, and that's why y'all be arguing. And that's why y'all be arguing.
By that day 3, you gotta turn over.
We ain't really been partying like that.
But no,
But we have been arguing though.
I mean, I do understand just the way you worded it. Go ahead. No. Finish what you're
It's
saying.
like Humvee say, like imagine going through with somebody, y'all going through, y'all learning each other, how y'all go through a struggle. She help pick you up, you pick him up, or whatever. Okay, well you take this seat, I'm gonna take this grain, or whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? You have to learn how this person is in a dramatic state, in an emergency. Or we ain't going through we went through a hurricane together, or we done been homeless together. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I done been shot at with my full friend.
Me at, you know.
Right, that's a friend. If I've been in a case where I've been tied up, and I ain't tied up, I'm just playing. Shot at. If I been shot at, bro, or been jumped with you, yeah, you my friend. I mean, my girlfriend been jumped together. You know what I'm saying? So she's a woman, but we ain't necessarily into that. We gotta go through a little more things, and that's why it takes time.
You shouldn't want to like you know have. She's fighting a bitch and you're fighting the dude. You should not want to do that.
No, I know absolutely not. But I'm just saying something similar, like a dramatic state, some type of emergency that's out of the ordinary.
Right.
I need to see how she performs, and she also needs to see how I perform, because she don't want to see can her man handle that type of stuff.
So have you gone through that yet?
No, we haven't.
You have not. So wait, how long? I thought you were
Only a year. Only a year.
Y'all been together only a year?
Yeah.
Okay, well yeah, that's fine. You
I
don't
mean,
want
my life is very smooth because I projected that way.
Exactly.
I speak it into existence, and my life is very smooth. It's gonna continue to be smooth.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
We will.
No, you have to believe. But anyways, that has none of that is pertaining to platonic relationships.
Yeah, we skipped the subject.
Some of it does.
Hey man, we can
Some of it does.
I just
No.
I just found out
No.
because this is my perspective, and y'all niggas let me know that I ain't his motherfucking friend.
No, you're not.
When did we let you know this?
You're
I'm
not
just
even
telling
his
you.
friend.
That's my
Like
friend.
you, girl. Oh my God, you're sucking his dick. That is not your friend.
You
I'm
say
your
you're
friend.
friend.
Yes, he's
That's
your
your
friend.
friend,
He's your
Look,
friend.
he's like,
Yes,
yeah,
he's your friend right now.
Yeah.
You know, y'all are friends. You're right. Yes.
So what you're saying
But
is
it
like,
just-
Once I stop fucking with him, I'm gonna be my friend around.
That's pretty much
Right.
what it is.
Yeah.
that's what
I'm
she's
a
Y'all need to go through something.
That may be a dramatic
Stand
state.
the test.
There you go.
That's what proves the friendship in the relationship. When you go through the moment.
So if we gonna say that, then you and old boy really are friends. Y'all just not platonic.
Who? My friend?
The fuck up.
Oh.
Y'all friends. Y'all just
Yeah,
not
we
platonic.
friends.
That's just not platonic.
No. We really are friends.
But y'all not platonic.
I mean,
because you have had a physical state. The physical state is
Okay,
bad.
wait, that was my question.
Okay.
What is the expiration date on that? Like to say
On that physical.
oh, you haven't had sex with someone in, you
About
know,
10 years.
So it don't
12
count
years,
no more.
13 years, 14 years.
Nah, I still.
What is that?
Does
So
now-
hair expire?
The match is still light up. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know where the hell she get these questions.
Right.
That's questions.
Right.
That shit
No,
don't expire, Victoria.
okay,
It
so
don't
because
expire.
me and
It don't.
him haven't had sex since me and him haven't had sex since
2010?
before my child was born. No, like
it does
22.
not matter.
22.
It is a tie there.
Right.
I don't believe in.
That's almost 15 years.
Okay.
20
You want
years.
to show him what you learned, and he want to show you what he learned.
No,
The match is still
So
light
why you
up.
dressing up?
because he made the wrong decision. And he lives with that all the time.
So
and
you want
that's
to show him
good.
what you learned?
And I'm just a reminder of that.
Ah.
I was listening to some podcast the other day, and they was like, and I was listening to Cat Williams earlier today.
Yeah.
He was like, if you're in a relationship and you don't want to be in it, just leave the show might walk past the car and be like, you know what? Where you going, baby? No, I'm good. I'm done.
And
Just
it
keep
doesn't
walking.
even
Keep
mean
going.
that it's me. Let me state that.
Yeah, yeah.
The decision is not even me.
No,
You
you
just
already made the
the-
decision that was
You
you.
made the wrong. No.
That wasn't
The
you.
decision is just wrong from jump, period, because you're with someone who it doesn't allow you to be yourself, which is why you're out here gallivanting and doing what you've been doing since you've went before God. You've never stopped.
Oh,
You've
okay.
never stopped.
Gotcha.
So the decision ain't me, because what you think you're gonna get with me and do that? No. So remember, I know things
Maybe
about
that's the
this
reason why he's
person.
not with you.
I know things.
'Cause he
Yeah,
know he
You
because
gonna
can't
shut that shit down?
I know things about this
Is
person.
he
Yes.
Scorpio?
No, he's a fucking
Leo.
Libra.
What's his birthday?
His motherfucker's birthday is September the 28th.
Okay, he not October, so.
You're a Libra too?
No, I'm Scorpio.
I'm a
Okay, you're a Libra.
You know, so
That's crazy.
the decision is not even me.
That
It's
was
just you
deep.
did a wrong decision.
Right.
It ain't even me.
As a
You
friend.
Ain't no expiration
As a
date.
friend.
Ain't no expiration date, Victoria.
But no, it's
So
not.
that's so what?
It's the expiration date of in my mind.
No, it's not.
No, it's
Y'all
not.
still.
But guess
Is there an
what?
expiration
You
date?
haven't reached that
There's no
expiration date.
expiration
have you?
date. There is no expiration date. If you have had sex with somebody,
Mhm.
it's like you can't delete like your fucks. You can't erase. You can't erase.
delete
your
it.
fucks.
off my
You can't delete
Yes,
your
Some
fuck.
fucks
Like
that's
I'm
deleted,
gonna
boo.
drop. No, you want to say they do, but their body count is still there, boo.
It is,
Y'all
bro.
seen that awful thing?
Okay, look, I want to ask this one more question, and
He
then we gonna
he
go
got
back
2
to
minutes. No, you see, he said, still fuck. Still fucked out.
We can ask you because you in a funny relationship.
Something that before.
Yeah.
Somebody
Oh, he
something
got
that
it in 2 months. He got it in 2 minutes, and you see the author. Still fucked
No,
out.
I was talking about this.
He's smiling and shit.
No, I gotta tell this story. I gotta tell this
That's
story.
real.
Every
That's
question.
real though.
Y'all, okay, so this is some online dating type situation. And so this dude had a twin, and I had already fucked the twin brother. So when I realized that this was the twin, like the twin brother was on some fuck shit, so I ain't gonna fuck about doing this shit. So I was like, oh shit, that's your brother. I was like, I ain't never had a twin. Your dick look like your brother's. So that nigga comes send me the offer talking about, but he still fucked up.
Still fucked out. You got it. Nah, I mean,
That's all you gotta do, bro.
Oh
You gotta
my
see
God, that shit is crazy.
Yeah, I'm smiling and shit.
So funny.
All right.
Okay,
Okay, ask your question. All right. ask your
Wow.
No, because I already know your answer. And then he
question. You don't know my answer.
Like, just still asking.
Ask us.
No, I
That's
actually can't.
Why you can't?
No, erase that. We'll talk about it over there. Next, let's go to the
Why you can't ask the
I
question?
can't talk to
You have to.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Lord, y'all crazy.
So anyway.
Ask me then.
Right. Still fun.
Okay, look.
That's the name of the show.
There we go. But
But
it's
still
still fucked. Man, at the end of the day, that's what happened.
At the end of the day, know what I'm saying?
shit. Let's move
That
on.
shit was funny. He was
Okay,
taking up for his twin brothers.
All right,
He
so
responded, no more
funny.
blue text line.
No, what was crazy that after he must have called his brother because his brother was blocked from my phone. But I could see that his brother was trying to call me and shit like that. But I was just like, fuck you, dude. He was crazy. He was crazy.
That shit is hilarious.
And crazy and a little dude.
Man,
He
girl.
told me,
He
look,
hasn't told me some stories about me.
She was fucking that little dude.
I was like,
I only, no. I only had sex with him one time.
Let me tell
Let
you.
me tell you.
had sex with him more than one time.
Yes, because he got mad. No, he got mad because.
We get them niggas big names.
Yeah, we give him niggas. I don't know their real names. Nigga
I
named
think
Cowboy.
cowboy.
The nigga got mad
that's about
because
Cowboy last show.
and we did, but listen, the nigga got mad because I didn't want to return the favor of oral sex, and so he was just like, yeah, he was like, but I'm like, dude, what I told you from the jump, I wasn't gonna do that.
Dude,
And if you want to see niggas think because you might say, hey, I ain't gonna do that or whatever, and they think because they go on their head so good or whatever. But when my mind stuck with something, I'm not putting a little bit of dick in my mouth, so it's gonna like right
Like,
into
so
my
they think
bones.
if I don't know where it
You
is.
know? Hello? But anyway,
Wow.
so he kind of like told me, well, I don't want to fuck with you no more. And I was like, okay, well, fuck it. We ain't got to fuck around. I'm great with that. Then he comes back like 3 months later and was like, I want to be with you. And he just went psycho on me. Yeah, and I was like, well, dude, you was mad because I wasn't giving head. So I had to block him. So when I see the twin brother, I was like, Penny LaBelle.
Penny
I was like, you know, that's when I kind of just ran it all about.
Pendergrass.
Right.
That's what we called him, Cowboy. That nigga was from Omaha, Nebraska. That's how I figured out they was twins. Because they say I'm from Nebraska. I'm like,
I like that shit.
nigga, I said they got niggas in
Ask the
Nebraska.
question.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Lord, I'm not asking the question. Let's go on with the back to reality.
That's just like, I gotta
Okay.
tell you something, but I ain't gonna
Right,
tell
right,
you.
right.
No, because when I thought about it, it's inappropriate. It is.
Okay.
Just on her. Let's go.
On my end?
Yes. Okay, we're gonna go back to life.
Now I gotta know.
To reality. All right, so
Did y'all know that y'all grandma was in love with a punk?
Who?
Billy D. Williams.
Oh,
I really said he wasn't
That
gay.
nigga talking about how you know
What
my
do you-
grandma, nigga.
what are you, fluid? What is it? Fluid?
of course, yeah.
Well, he made a comment that he
We're all fluid.
yeah.
What does
he
that
made-
mean?
Well, no, we're not all fluid. I'm just playing. So what is that what he said? He said fluidity?
Something fluid.
He used
He's
fluidity.
trans-fluid.
Google it, please.
He said
Because
he's
you don't know about it.
trans-fluid.
Yeah, he's
He
trans-fluid.
was
Okay,
okay. It up on my phone. Let me
fluidity
drink it.
means that you love who you love.
Gender fluid.
Gender fluid.
Fluidity.
Oh, gender. So that means sometimes he feels
The
like a
actor
man,
said, wait.
sometimes he feels
Oh,
like a
okay,
woman.
the actor said he was
Yeah.
misunderstood in
That's
a
right,
recent
gender-
interview. Clarified he was talking about
Gender
being
fluid.
getting- Okay, so
Gender
gender
fluid
fluid.
means
Okay, so wait a minute. Now he's going.
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes you don't. Hey.
Man,
Joy's got nuts. Hey,
Moms
moms don't
Yeah.
because sometimes you feel like a oop. Sometimes you do.
Y'all crazy.
Okay,
I
so
didn't
well,
That's what gender
this is
fluid
something recent. He said he wants to clear up his comments because this was said earlier this week that he said that.
Y'all heard
So
this.
he got so much flack. Well, basically what he said was he made a comment about being comfortable with men and women.
Did we even talk about who we're talking about? We're talking about Billy D. Williams.
Okay, I'm
Did we
sorry,
say
yeah,
that?
Billy D. Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Billy
Okay, in
D.
case y'all don't remember, Lady Sings the Blues.
Yes. Code 45.
45.
Code 45.
He was
Works
he
every
was
time.
he was the man back in the like 70s, 80s.
Yeah, that's probably
Yeah.
Very handsome,
Yeah.
smooth.
He was in the first Batman.
He was very handsome.
Yes,
Yeah,
he was like the mayor.
He was the
Okay.
mayor. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Billy D. Williams. Who you gonna call? Hey, Ghostbusters.
Yeah, he was in
Ghost.
He was in that
He
show.
sung song. Was it something strange?
No.
What
Sing
he
that
said
song.
was him,
That
was
wasn't
it?
him. That was
That was somebody
I forgot
else.
his name, but
Let's
that
stick
was him.
with, stick with Batman.
Yeah, I'm
Batman. He was the mayor in Batman. You were right with that.
What,
And
the
he
one with
was,
Jack
and he was
Yes,
the one.
with Jack Nicholson. Yes, and the Cult 45 is with the
And
black
Lady
community.
Sings the Blues. That's
And
my
Lady
best.
Sings
That's
the
my
Blues.
best memory of him.
That's a movie?
That
You've
is a
never
movie.
seen Lady Sings the
I
Blues?
don't think I have.
Oh my god!
And I'm a movie buff,
No,
but
men
I don't think I've
do
seen
not
it.
have
I don't
just.
think I've seen it.
Not all men have seen Lady Sings the Blues. You can't be
I
like.
ain't seen Brokeback Mountain either.
Well, that's
it's
a
not
different
like
movie.
that. Just because he's coming
He was in
out.
Mahogany.
Just because he's coming out now does not mean he's doing Brokeback Mountain.
He was
That
in
is
Mahogany.
Brokeback is about
Mahogany, yes.
He was in
Mahogany
Mahogany.
and Lady Sings the Blues.
Lady Sings the Blues is about Billie Holiday.
Correct.
Okay, check it out.
Check it out. It's about Billie Holiday.
Yes, yes.
And he loved that part.
So, well, I mean, look, the thing is,
Everyone
Hollywood
now
is a
is
freak
letting
show.
it. Yeah, everyone's
We
letting it
know
go
that
right.
Richard Pryor was sucking dick. We know that Marlon Brando was
Well,
sucking dick.
hold on. Everybody didn't know that Richard Pryor was sucking dick.
Richard Pryor talked about being with a trans woman in his book. That's a known thing. No. Richard Pryor, everybody knows about that. He's
I
sucking
didn't
dick.
know, and he didn't either.
Listen.
Did you?
What?
No, that
You
Richard
know
Pryor was
that
sucking
Richard Pryor
dick.
was
I didn't know
Said-
that.
This is gonna
That's
be
open.
Uncle
That's
the
open
Truck
there.
Cast, and I love women. How about that?
He
Listen,
said- he
I
said
love
no.
women. I
I
love
am
pussy.
BB Cooper. I am BB of the truck cast, and I love women.
I love.
So he said, so y'all
I
said
thought
that's not the
you
thing?
love pussy.
I love pussy.
Yeah, so that's not the
Vagina.
thing now?
Vagina.
That's not
I
the
got
thing
it.
now
I
to
like
be
that.
okay with your feminine side and sometimes want to suck a dick? That's not okay with
Did
her?
you see the clip of? Did you see the clip that's going around with the woman that proposed
That's
to the
that
dude?
Mark- that's that
yeah,
Mark.
I mean, that's.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I don't see no wrong with that.
Whatever.
She talking about that Samari.
That's
Martell.
whatever the fuck I'm drinking. I'm sorry, y'all.
Did you hear what he just said?
What he said?
I almost walked out this mother. The shit that nobody will say no more to me.
She said Amari?
No, she said Amari.
No,
Yeah.
she
said, I'm
called
sorry,
it. She
y'all,
called
but
it
you're gonna
Mari.
have Amari.
Because I said, what did she just? She was.
Because I looked at her like,
So you don't think that sucking a dick is fine? Or whatever the fuck she was. And I was like,
what you think
who
you,
is she
what you think
talking
you interviewing Tank?
Right.
That's what
Hey.
I was saying.
I see that.
That's
There
it.
you go. I get his average.
I apologize, y'all. That's that Marvin guy
No,
who
you
feeling
good.
like that.
Exactly.
Look,
That's what
I
I
have
was
no problem with a man
Sorry.
doing what I do with a man. But if I'm not that, you can't sit here and tell me what
Right.
I can and
Thank you.
can't accept.
Thank you.
Right.
Like, okay,
Right.
bro, if you are that,
That's you.
if you're a part of that community, fine. That don't mean I have to accept that.
Right.
That don't mean I want to be around that.
Right.
Like, who are you to tell? Okay, I'm black. So why can't I walk over to Black Panther and the hoodie on? I got there screaming Black Power.
Right.
Oh no! You gotta accept that.
Beyonce mom
Right.
said, why are you so offended?
Right.
Because I love my blackness.
For real. Come on, man.
Okay, no. Real quick. So there's a comedian named Flame Monroe,
Oh.
and
yeah.
she is a trans
Yeah.
woman, and
Which one, the Breakfast Club?
yeah.
I couldn't
But
finish
the
watching.
point,
Oh,
what?
yeah.
She was amazing. So my point is,
And
I
she
saw
said
her
herself.
though on the Tiffany Haddish thing
Oh,
on the Netflix. And she is hella funny.
Well,
She's so funny and she's just so real. But the point that I want to bring up, because we were talking about what's the nigga with the
Richard Pryor?
no Malik Yoba. Where we brought up the Malik Yoba thing, and so she was the one person who finally just said what I have been saying this entire time about the Malik Yoba thing is that, bruh, it is a chick with a dick, okay?
That's what they answered.
You want to suck it, or you want to be penetrated with it, or whatever you want to do with it. And you still want to feel like with a feminine face or whatever you want to feel. That's fine. But at the end of the day, it is a chick with a dick.
Like,
Have-
the first season of Pose, if y'all seen that.
Hey, wait, hold on, wait. I'm glad you
That
said
shit
that.
good.
Time out.
Oh,
Have you? Okay, I'm glad you said that.
Just the first season.
Has everybody seen? I watched all of it. Has anybody seen Queen
I
and
need to
Slim?
watch it. No, I haven't
No,
seen Queen.
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, well, can I just say one thing about the movie?
No, you cannot.
No, it's not telling the movie.
Is it thumbs
Yeah.
up or
Oh
thumbs
boy
down?
had
It's-
transgender with him.
Hello?
Yeah.
And she was the bottom motherfucking bitch.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
she was a transgender.
and she
Yeah.
and she
Damn,
plays
I didn't see that part.
she plays on the
whole
hoes.
movie.
No, I did. No, she wasn't a transgender. No, she
The
wasn't.
bottom bitch was a transgender.
Listen, okay, so what are the places that they were hiding? He had a couple of hoes in his house.
Oh, his bottom bitch was a transgender.
And it's the bitch from Pose. I was trying to pull her up right before you even said that. I was trying to pull up her name.
I only seen it because I saw it on Facebook.
Her name
Facebook is my news
is,
source.
Yeah, I love her.
Facebook is my news source.
I love
Yes.
Because I watch the ESPN.
Listen, we're all of a certain age. Okay, we love Facebook.
Yeah, she's a transgender.
I snap, okay?
She's a transgender actress, I don't know what you call it, and actor. And so basically, she was in the movie, and he had a few hoes, but she had most of the parts. So in my mind, was she playing a woman?
No, she was playing a transgender. Yes. Because that is what is going on.
That's what playing it.
And you know, Layla White is gay.
Community is making us.
What's her name? Layla White? Layla White.
Who write the shot?
She's gay.
So
So why not throw it in there?
Yeah, or it's not even about why not throw it in there, but it's about giving her a part also, yes. But it's also showing still this shit is happening. Like, chicks with dicks is out here, okay? And niggas is
Did you know Elsa? Did you know
Elsa's
Elsa's gay? Did you know Elsa's gay? Don't let your children watch Frozen. Elsa's a fucking guy.
Yes. I said, if you have a dick, you're a guy.
Right.
But I said chicks with dicks.
Chicks with dicks.
What did I say?
So what, that's hermaphrodite?
No,
that's
that would be
We said like the
me
trans.
being my beautiful self,
Transgender.
but then having a penis in here too.
In the in the show
So you got a
Pose.
penis and a vagina.
No, I'm
just
talking about only having a penis.
Listen,
These are good sound
the show Pose. There was this.
I don't watch it.
Okay, I know you know what I'm
Shit
telling.
fire.
There was a transgender woman, and she was like very rich because she had this rich white man who took care of her all the time, and she kept telling him, "I want to get the surgery. I want to get the surgery." And that motherfucker straight up told her, "If you get that, the
Right.
dick is the
Yeah.
reason why I want you."
That's it.
Right.
And if you get rid of the dick, you're gone. And this
Yeah.
motherfucker had surgery.
She's
He
still
came in the house, laid in the bed with her, and
Went
then
crazy.
dick was gone. And that nigga left and cut her off.
Yo.
Chicks with dicks is what she's saying.
That's what Malik Yoba set up
That's
on
what he's
set up on that interview, dance around the fact that it is a fetish. And
Oh, wow.
no, honey,
It's a fetish.
hunty,
On
you
Breakfast
want
Club.
that, yes. You want that dick. But you want that femininity about that dick. Okay? If that even makes sense. But anyways, and we off that. Because the name of the show could be, femininity about that dick. Let's do
No,
it.
it ain't gotta be,
No.
but you still fuck me, but I still
Yeah.
fuck though.
But-
We gotta find the author too.
Yeah. What is the pose? Hit him one more time with it. But I still fuck.
Still like that.
Yeah, you gotta pull it up.
Shit, that's it. We out, man. Oh, wait.
Cool.
Give y'all's Instagram.
That's that Martell.
That Martell. Give y'all Instagram.
We are the
Where
Truckcast
Yeah,
at DTHETRUCKCAST. The Truckcast.
The
Don't be
Truckcast.
G thing wreck.
Mm-hmm.
DB underscore is it? I don't fucking DB underscore COOP23. Yeah. Is that it? Yeah. You know my Instagram, how I do. Find us on YouTube, Facebook, Tumblr. That Tumblr bad. Apple, Spotify. Oh, go to YouTube. Please subscribe. Subscribe to our YouTube. It's
Facts.
The Truckcast.
Our YouTube is The Truckcast. Please subscribe.
Subscribe, you guys.
Yeah.
Go to listen.com. Make sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We on
Yeah.
all
These
streaming
guys are
platforms.
funny as fuck. They're just as funny
Thank
as
you,
us.
man.
I know y'all are.
We work well
We gotta
together.
get y'all back on the
We
show.
We work well
Yes,
together.
You already know. That's all you gotta do.
Yes.
Drop the line.
Yeah.
But that's it. We out. Okay, I'm gonna run again. Bye.
Bye, you guys.
Still fun.
I got that shit.